We are only 2 months into the new year, and I think we already have a top 10 film. Let's get to the review. Welcome back to the channel. This is Let's Be Real with Brad. I review movies, TV shows, and do all sorts of exciting and entertaining videos, so if that sounds interesting, hit that subscribe button and drop a like. It would be gladly appreciated. Judas and the Black Messiah is a new 2021 biographical drama film that details Fred Hampton's portrayal, played by Daniel Kaluuya, chairman of the Black Panther Party in the late 1960s, at the hands of William O'Neill, played by Lakeith Stanfield. This was in my top 20 most anticipated movies of the year, as I've been so excited to see this movie considering this was supposed to be a 2020 release. Since the Academy Awards have been moved to April, they are allowing 2021 films to be eligible all the way till early March. The film is being released during Black History Month, which is so perfect. What this film can accomplish is that it brings this tragic moment in history that still somehow manages to be more relevant than ever before. The film does a full character study on these two men by showcasing the different sides of Black culture during that period. The film manages to tell its story, having its powerful message seep through the cracks. Let's dive right into the positives, starting with the acting. They all fit their roles so perfectly, bringing these characters to life. Daniel Kaluuya continues to prove he's a very versatile actor as he embodies Fred Hampton. He undoubtedly deserves a nomination at the Academy. Lakeith Stanfield cannot do wrong, as he can play any character at this point. He is superb in the role, with having fantastic chemistry with the rest of the cast and being a force to reckon with every time he's on screen. Kaluuya and Stanfield are two of my favorite new upcoming actors that I will see in every new movie they're in. The story is told so wonderfully, showing all the different sides to this era of history that feels so relevant to today's standards. It is a sad and angry feeling knowing Black people in America are still being oppressed. They're even being mistreated by police, which the film showcases that to a disgusting degree. I love how the film demonstrates how respected and loved Hampton was by his group and other Black organizations. He sought to bring unity together and to make a stand at 21 years old. I was moved by him and resonated in his struggle, as he felt responsible for the Black community because he was a leader. He would die for the people, as he was a true leader who was taken away too soon. The writing is also fantastic, with having a crisp dialogue that seeps into every avenue of the film. I love how the film opens by giving you all the essential exposition you need going in, which sets a precedent for the rest of the film. Writing is very creative in telling its story, which I thought every scene was essential with no corners to cut from. I just love that the film wants to showcase who Fred Hampton was as a person, despite all the controversy he may have had during that time. The film illustrates him as a well-rounded, complicated person rather than what people saw during the rallies and interviews he may have had. The screenplay makes it so lifelike to its period, feeling so authentic. Shaka King did a marvelous job directing the film, as he added some of my favorite shots of the past 2 years. It was perfectly framed, adding to the grand spectacle this film presents. The few action scenes are shot with so much emotion and drive that they feel so poised. The last shot of this movie was so jaw-dropping and perfectly shot. It extracted the exact feeling I should be having after watching the film. I'm not familiar at all with his work, but he made this movie so powerful and so meticulously great, I will be on the lookout for his next few films. The music is also fantastic, with the score being performed by Mark Isham and Craig Harris. They did an excellent job with the score, bringing that fuel-injected heat into the film to build the film's high-stake tensions, but also articulate a beautiful score to the more emotionally driven scenes that enhance the emotions to a max level. The cinematography is gorgeous, being one of the best looking films of the past 2 years. It is so perfect for this time setting, with having that perfect cinematic look and feel to the film. It looks consistently beautiful all throughout the film, in which I could never take my eyes off the screen. The editing is also superb, with being edited so tightly and smoothly together. The film flows together seamlessly throughout that I thought it kept the movie's pacing so exciting and structured throughout. The costume design is also terrific, with accurately capturing the look of the Black Panther Party, police officers, the crowns, and the time setting itself. It brought a more authentic realism to the film that I think can't be overlooked. As for negatives, I think the movie should have been longer. A few times in the film, I would have loved to see certain parts of the story played out a little bit longer. The film's pacing is so perfect, so I'm not sure if this would affect that, but certain aspects felt a little glossed over. I know I might be picky, but It is the first thing I thought of after finishing the film. Overall, this will be in the top 10 films of the year. It's a tremendous biographical film that feels so powerful in the way it is so tightly crafted. The performances are remarkable, along with excellent writing, beautiful cinematography, and superb directing. This is a must-watch film for being such a fantastic film and how important its message is, being so relevant today and experiencing a part of our history that should be in the limelight. I'm giving Judas and the Black Messiah a 9 out of 10. So let me know down below in the comments section what you think of Judas and the Black Messiah and how many Oscar nominations do you think it deserves. As always, I will see you all in the next video.